Every week that you come, you are practicing one more skill. Every week that you come, you get another challenge. And some weeks you do it, and some weeks you don't. But the weeks you do it, you're getting a little bit more practice. Yes?
Every week you come, you make it new.
You do. That's at least what we shoot for. Okay? Now, I want you guys to remember one more really, really important thing. Alright? And this is because a lot of people are against Rise Above, and I know that you've gotten a lot of opposition. I want you to remember that no matter what anyone says, it takes more strength to be kind and forgive than it does to be hateful back to someone. Okay? It takes a lot more strength. And people, you know, most of the people out there think if you don't say anything or do anything back, they're going to be the first one to be like, yeah, that's right, well, I'm tougher than them. You know? No, that's not right. If you don't say or do something back when in the face of hatred, you are the one being strong, because everything in your body wants to say, you are making me mad. I can't stand you. Every fiber of your being wants to lash back out at that person. But when you are able to control yourself, you control your emotions, you control your anger, guess what? The less and less it controls you. Okay? It takes a lot more strength to be mature and to rise above. Even little kids. I've said this before about little Jackson. You know, whenever he does something to Kylie, he never wants to say he's sorry. He just wants to go on, smack her upside the head, and go on about his business. You know, kids always think they're right, no matter what happens. And when they start to mature, they start to realize you cannot treat people however you want to treat them. You cannot hurt people's feelings. You cannot hit people and not say you're sorry. Okay? There is a code of conduct in how to treat other human beings. The more that you mature, the more things you learn. And there are grown-ups who still don't know these tricks. Okay? A lot of grown-ups still don't know how to treat people. My hope is that you guys coming here every week are going to learn these skills that you need to become better people. Alright? How many of you guys feel like you are getting better? Good. I'm glad.
Every day.
Awesome. Alright, I'm going to read you a tiny little bit of a story here.
Story time.
Okay, it's just a couple paragraphs. Listen up. You guys may remember this. This is actually from the news. On the morning of October 2nd, 2006, Charles Roberts entered an Amish schoolhouse in Nickel Mines, Pennsylvania. Just over a half hour later, 5 girls were dead, 5 more were injured, and the community's peace was shattered forever. Except it wasn't. The same day, while bodies remained unburied, an Amish grandfather was heard telling his young relatives, "We must not think evil of this man." Roberts had taken his own life during the crisis, and in the days that followed, the community reached out in mercy and forgiveness to his family, astonishing the world with their graciousness. How many of you guys remember that? I do. The Amish response of mercy and forgiveness was remarkable because of its uniqueness in a world fascinated by justice. One of the authors of Amish Grace, Donald Craybill, found the response not surprising but natural. He says forgiveness is woven into Amish culture. Their communal life requires a forgiving spirit, so they practice it as a way of life, working at it. Okay? So if we work at it, it was easy for these Amish people to forgive someone who had killed 5 of their little girls because they had practiced this their entire life. And that's what I'm asking you guys to do. Learn to practice forgiveness. If you practice it a lot now, look how young you guys are. If I would have learned to practice forgiveness when I was your age, I'd be a really lot better person now than I am. Remember that God forgives every fault, no matter how big or how small. Since He forgives us, we always need to forgive others. Always. I don't care what they've done to you. Forgiveness is always in order. And lastly, pray for the well-being of that person. Not just that they would see things your way, but for their genuine well-being. That's how you can tell if you've really forgiven someone. If you truly, in your heart, wish them well, you have forgiven them. So that's kind of the yardstick I want you guys to use when you're thinking about someone. Okay? Love drowns hate. Remember this thing. Love drowns hate. Sometimes the person drowning will fight you. How many of you guys have been fought? Okay? Don't fight back or you both will drown. Okay? If someone is fighting you, if someone is hating you, do not fight and hate back. You're both just going to end up in trouble. Okay? Next week's task. Listen up for the challenge. If you want a fabulous glow bracelet or prize of that magnitude. Okay? You need to make a list of 5 offenses that you can forgive someone this week. No matter how big or small, everyone is at a different point in their ability to forgive. So don't worry if you can only forgive something small. Okay? The point is to make sure that you have completely and 100% forgiven that person for what they've done. After you complete your list, at least 5 things, you can have more if you want. I want you to bury it in your yard, or throw it in a river, or burn it in the fireplace, or something to get rid of it so you don't have that card anymore. Okay? And then, every time that issue comes up again to your mind, and you think about it, I want you to remember, I forgave that person, and I'm not bound by these negative feelings anymore. And remind yourself. Okay? How many of you guys think you can do that? That's not a hard one. Okay? Good deal. Forgiveness is a daily process. Sometimes it takes more than one time to forgive people. Alright? And this is not the last time we'll be talking about forgiveness because I know it's a hard one. But we're starting small, right? Alright. Now, last week's numbers. We had 63 last week. We had 11 newbies. And 23 people did their weekly challenge. So. I want to give a shout out to Winston Wilson and Abby Young for babysitting tonight. They're in there. They're just now, we want to continue to meet. And we want to continue to be able to hear. I will need 2 volunteers for babysitting each week. Okay? So if you want to do it next week, you know you can be here. Okay? You know you just 2. I only need 2. Okay. You and Kayla, you'll do it next week? Yeah. Yes. What? No, tell me next week. Okay? Just take it next week. Alright, guys. Alright, so shout out to that. Where's the snack sheet? Did everybody sign up to bring snacks and stuff? Yeah, and everybody?
I didn't say yes or no. I don't know yet.
Okay, that's fine. Also, time out. Time out. We're almost done, y'all. Okay? I know it's long. If you're here for the first time, please add me on Facebook because it's getting real time consuming trying to add everybody that's new. So if you add me, it's easier. Alright? Shannon Mangon, I'll give you a business card afterward if you need one, okay? Once you add me as a friend on Facebook, I can add you to the Rise Above group, and that way you can keep track of everything that's going on if you want to become a part of our group, okay? Now, we also, for those of you who don't know, or it's your first time or whatever, we do have a lot of things that we sell. We sell the t-shirts. This one's a crappy one, but
Big me.
who has a new one? Logan, come here. These are what the new ones look like. And here's the back. Okay?
What is it? What's it say?
Rise Above. And it has our slogan. What's the slogan? Read it, guys. Give me the thanks and the love. Make the choice to rise above. Woo! Alright, now, these are the old t-shirts, which look the same on the front. The back looks like this. If you have one of these and it is peeling or cracking like this one seems to be, make sure you let me know and bring it because we're going to try to return them and I'll get you a new one. Okay?
Can you reach your money on it if I have it?
No, I can't. Only if it's peeling and cracking. Sorry.
What if I make it peel?
No, hers. All right.
Black one right.
Time out.
Where's the black one?
know mine does too. I'll keep mine so you can catch with me. The bracelets. If you know anybody who has not been to Rise Above, if they come to Rise Above, they get a bracelet for free. If they want to just buy one, they're $3, okay? Car magnets. What? I forget your name, sweetheart. Jonathan, is that what it is? Chuck. Okay, reach right behind you. There is a basket in there that has bracelets and all kind of crap like that in there. Pull that out of there. Yeah, pull it out. There. Okay, Amanda, will you please show us what one of the car magnets look like?
They're not in there.
Well, are they in the other basket? Yeah. Sorry.
What's that purple basket?
Okay, sorry. That's what our magnets look like. They're $6 if you want one of those. We also have woven and beaded keychains. They're different prices. And we have Buckeye jewelry. And then we have pop tab bracelets, I think. Whatever. Anyways, a whole bunch of stuff for sale. So if there's things you want to buy, okay. Almost done. I'm sorry about all the announcements, guys. I'm sorry. We ran so late tonight. The t-shirts are in. If you paid for one, see me afterward and I will get it to you. If you ordered one and you didn't pay for it, you're not getting your t-shirt till you bring me $15, okay? I did order a few extras in small, medium, and large, so the first people who come and ask for them are the first ones that are going to get them, okay? With money. A small? Okay. Now, there's one more thing.
On the t-shirts, we're going to run that until next week, and then I'm going to try to return it to the guy. So, I mean, if your t-shirt's cracking bad and peeling already, then we're going to give you till next week to turn it in, and whatever we get to turn back into him, we're going to try to collect back from him.
Right.
You know, but there's got to be a deadline. So if your t-shirt's fine, don't worry about it. If you're having issues with it, let us know so I can get a count.
Also, if you have your t-shirt like this and they are not peeling and cracking, I'll tell you how to keep it from peeling and cracking. Don't put it in the dryer, okay? If you put it in the dryer, that's when it's going to get ruined. So, just so you know. Now, there's one other thing, too, that I came up with. It's a website that actually is really neat. It's called kindcampaign.com. And if you guys have a chance, get on there and take a look at it. It's really cool. It goes along with what Rise Above stands for. Granville Schools is going to be doing kind of a little talk thing on Wednesday. So that's tomorrow. If you guys feel like going to that, it's about hazing and bullying, and they're actually going to show a movie and everything there too. So I have this information. If you're interested in that, you can let me know. Christmas caroling. I have a question for you guys. We would like to go Christmas caroling down at the senior center down here, either on a Saturday or Sunday. Can you guys tell me what day works better for you if we do it on a Saturday? Saturday. Sunday afternoon? Okay. I'm going to call them this week then. I'm going to call them this week and see if we can get on their schedule for a Sunday then, and I'll let you guys know what the date is, okay?
Do we interfere at singing?
Do we what?
Make them be good at singing.
No, you don't have to be good at singing. I will just probably print off some little word sheets that's, you know, words of jingle bells and whatnot, and we'll just sing whatever everybody knows. Can you read Christmas songs too? No, we'll just have time to sing. Yes. Ready to go. Okay. Okay.
They're really easy. They're like regular RE songs we write. Like everyone will know.
I mean, would you be able to get a number of all these people?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if you can do that, that'd be great. Okay. Also, we'd like you guys to know that. What? Continue. I'm trying to.
Ben, just calm down.
Yes. Rise above. I want you guys to know that Ben was down at the Thornville place. What is the mayor's little office or whatever this week? Yeah, and he was not rising above. Let me tell you, he was.
Well, you getting mad
really
at
neat.
that?
But because he was down there making a scene, he ended up talking about Rise Above, and the mayor actually she supports us. So I wanted to let you guys know that. So she was really supportive of everything that we're trying to do. All right. Angie and Amanda, my team building and fundraising people, would like to come up and have a few minutes of time.
No. I don't care.
I'll just go on the next one.
Okay, two things. Everyone can be quiet.
Hey, listen up. Shut up.
Alright. Seriously, I'm not going to talk over everybody. So, the first thing is everyone that came to me and said they wanted pop top bracelets, I made a bunch more and then nobody showed up Saturday and nobody came to me last Tuesday. So,
We need your $4. So we got hungry.
well, I didn't, they take about 25 minutes a piece and I've made pretty much 100 or if not more, just in my time. I don't have to spend that time making pop tie bracelets for people that they don't want them. So if you don't want them, please don't say that you do. On a better note, Bruce, will you come back up here, please?
Who's Bruce?
This is Shannon's
My daddy.
father.
Grandpa.
That's grandpa.
And by the way, he had surgery just a few days ago and had stents put in his heart. And look at him getting around.
Doesn't he look wonderful?
We have taken it upon ourselves as Rise Abovers, the group, to celebrate your birthday today as a group and present you with
Mommy. Awesome.
our card and a gift certificate to Living Company for an hour massage and manicure.
I'll share. I'll share.
Alright, we also have a card in the back, a giant card big enough for everybody to sign. A lot of you have already signed it. And
Wait, time out.
everybody put something good on there about her, what she's done to encourage you or help you since you've been here. And since this is the first night in the new building, we have a special surprise for the dedication of our building.
Nice and easy. It's like your first Christmas. Tear into it.
No, he taped it so there you go.
This would not be possible without Gina over here. Start up here, it says, don't follow a leader that's lost. Skip the hate, spread the love, make the choice to rise above. Here's our logo, everybody's welcome. Here's the group, and down here it tells you what the letters of Rise Above stand for. Receive inner strength every day against bullying over vocal encounters.
Now we have more stuff to hang up in our
The monster logo on it. I see it's me.
Alright, does anyone else have anything that needs to be said?
Oh, right now, we're singing happy birthday to you.
Oh. hard birthday for me because Lauren's not here, and I'm having a real struggle with it, so I would appreciate your prayers this week that I'll be able to get through it. But thinking about each and every one of you and the difference that you've made in my life helps me a lot, and I want you guys to know that. So with that, you can go on and eat.